Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set. Ditch Quilting. You can use the Clearview Quilting Foot with the Ditch Guide for stitching in the ditch. The Clearview Foot comes with two guides, the 1/4 inch guide and the Ditch Stitch Guide. The foot is also clearly marked with red guidelines for an 1/8 inch seam allowance and a 1/4 inch behind and in front of the needle. Attach the ditch guide, then snap the foot onto your machine. Choose a straight stitch. Set the speed for medium. Align your fabric so the guide is in the ditch created by your previous seam. As you sew, keep the guide in the ditch. This will ensure your stitching always falls in the ditch. Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set. Miniature Piecing. You can use the Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set to do 1/8 inch seams for miniature piecing. Attach the foot and choose a straight stitch. Align your fabric with the 1/8 inch red guideline and begin sewing. Guide your fabric as you keep your eye on the red line, and you'll have a perfect 1/8 inch seam every time. Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set. Piecing Triangles. The Clearview Quilting Foot can be used without the guides to sew perfect seams on triangles. Snap the foot onto your machine and choose a straight stitch. Align the edge of your fabric with the red 1/4 inch guideline. As you sew, keep your eye on the red line for a perfectly straight 1/4 inch allowance. Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set. Easy and accurate 1/4 inch seams. The Clearview Quilting Foot and Guide Set gives you an easy and accurate 1/4 inch seam allowance. The Clearview Foot comes with two guides, the 1/4 inch guide and the Ditch Stitch Guide. The foot is also clearly marked with red guidelines for an 1/8 inch seam allowance and a 1/4 inch behind and in front of the needle. The straight stitch needle hole is slightly oval, allowing you to move the needle to get a scant 1/4 inch seam. Attach the 1/4 inch guide onto the foot and snap it onto your machine. Choose a straight stitch. Align the edge of your fabric with the guide and start sewing. By keeping the fabric close to the guide, you get a perfect 1/4 inch seam every time.